God bless you. Happy All Saints Day to you. I hope you all enjoyed the Mass. It's one of my favorite readings. Blessed be the poor in spirit, they shall see God. Blessed be those who are merciful, they shall receive mercy. I go on and on. I'm like a walking Bible. However, which one ministered to you? Which of the scriptures ministered to you today? I like the fact of the gospel and what it read today. It said, "Blessed are he who washes his robe to eat from the tree of life." I had a lot to say about that, so I thought I'd hop on before we go off to vacation and say something for the people out there listening. You know, one day I had a dream, and it was a really mystical dream in a way, and I don't dream a lot. Of old men dream dreams. I guess I'm not a man or old. I know I'm a woman, and I'm still young in my heart. I'm 71, but in my mind I'm 42. So I had this dream, and it was my friend Sue Stinger. She was a mentor to me for many, many, many years. And in the dream, I went up to her. She was sitting down, and she was in the heavens. And she said, "Ellen, blessed are he who washes his robe to eat the tree of life." And I said, "Woo." And I said, "Thank you." And she goes, "Blessed are he who washes his robe to eat from the tree of life." And she said to me, "Do you need me to write it down?" I said, "Oh, no, I got it. Blessed is he who washes his robe to eat from the tree of life." And if you think about it, if we want to be the bride of Christ, and we're wearing the white gown, and we're all, how brides are. They want everything to be perfect. They make sure there's no spot or wrinkle on their gown. They stand in the front of the mirror and check out, this is going to be his first look, and you want it to be just perfect. Well, I wasn't that kind of bride. I was going to be a nun, and when I started dating Patrick, God changed my heart, and I really wanted to be married and have children, but I never had dream of my wedding and dream of the pretty dress, and I wasn't like that. We got married at sunset by the ocean, and I think I wore a dress that was $20 from Penny's in those days. That reminded me of my dance. I was a ballerina. It was white Dan skin. It was long, had this little brooch, and I actually wore it on my signed full covenant for when I was in Christian Community, the same dress. And it was a beautiful dress. It looked fine, but nowadays, you know how brides are. They have to have the perfect dress and just the right music, and they have to have everything just perfect, So blessed is he who washes his robe to eat from the tree of life. But our soul to not have a state of sin, to iron out all those faults and to stand strong before the Lord, knowing that all along he's giving the grace to do that. He's giving the grace to get rid of sin and let more of Jesus in. It's not like you just "Oh, I'm so great. I am the most patient person in the world, and I've been white knuckling it for patience sake." Well, then God just allows more situations to give you patience to come through. No, you have to walk with him and listen for his still small voice and eliminate those faults one at a time as he gives you the grace to do it. You know how it is. Some days everything's going well, and then other days things are not going so well. You have to choose life and choose him on a good day when the sun's shining, and on a bad day when there's rain and someone's raining on your parade. You can tell if you're right with God, if you're walking close to him, because what is the fruit of your life? Is there joy? Is there peace? Is there patience? Is there kindness? Is there goodness? Is there faithfulness? And is there fear of the Lord? Those are ways to check your heart. Now, if your fruit is being anger and bitterness and jealousy and all kinds of ruckus and confusion, then you say, "Woo, what do? For myself, go before the Lord and pray. Go to confession, always to get that grace, and then sometimes seek wise counsel. What is going on here? What am I doing wrong?" And maybe you're not doing something wrong. Maybe God's growing a virtue in you of perseverance. That's always fun. But here we go. So today we're talking about the All Saints. I love the saints, as many of y'all know. The nuns instilled in me a great love for the saints. And I love what some gal said on my show the other day, Belinda Taro Mooney. She said that she felt read sometime, witnessed to her spirit, that if you pray to a saint on the day of their feast day, that saint is quick to pray and answer your prayer through the grace of God. She goes before the Lord for you and intercedes for you. So today is a feast of all saints. This is a day that you would want to pray because all the saints are praying with you, for you. The saints don't answer prayer. God does. We know that. How many times have we prayed to St. Anthony? St. Anthony, look around. Something is lost. It must be found. And then presto, there it is. It's not magic. The saints are messengers like the angels. Saints are there to support us in our walk with God. I love Hebrews 12 where it says they're cheering us on. Woo! We need a lot of cheering on. Some people are grumpy. Some people are downhearted. Some people are just critical. And some people are just plain mad. But if we want this world to be a better place, and this is what I've been doing the last few days for the message for till the election, 5 days and counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Say we can't have the world be a better place just because we have a new president. We have to have the world be a better place just because we have a new president, and all of us are going to work together. I mean, it's cheerleaders, so get ready. Go before the Lord today. Blessed are he who washes his robe to eat from the tree of life. Wash that robe clean. Get ready to be there and to be the one who brings joy, love, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and fear of the Lord. When I was moving in, many times I moved in, and I always said, if someone's grumpy and critical, give them a room to do by themselves. Take a time out. If you're unhappy today, downhearted, go to confession, find someone to talk to, but don't bring down the whole crowd in the wrong way. Like, lift them up, lift up the name of Jesus, and then lift up the spirits of those around you. You know, sometimes you don't feel like it. I had children. A lot of times I go, da-da-da. They go, I don't feel like it. I don't care. Choose above your flesh. Choose above your flesh today. I don't feel like it. Ask God to help you, because each day can be a great adventure, or it could be a path of walking on thorns. What do you choose? It's up to you. As for my household, I'm going to choose to fear the Lord and to walk in his ways. I'm going to choose to wash my robe today. How about you? Do you need some help? Do you need someone to help you wash it? There's all kinds of friends that will help you to walk closer to Jesus and to be alive in Christ. You know, that's what's wrong with this world. I was just telling my husband, I say, I'm having something in my mouth. I say to my husband, what is wrong with this world today? This world is wanting to center on themselves. Not everyone. The people that don't know the voice of the Lord are thinking, well, you know what works for me? I've had friends like that. You're like, let's do this together this week. Well, you know what works for me? But you have to say what works for the other person too. Being other-centered can build our country. Being other-centered can build our churches. Being other-centered can build our family life. If one person is raining on everyone else's parade, then maybe they need a timeout. Maybe they need to do something that would make them feel happy about themselves. I don't want to spend a lot of time on politics today, because what happens is in order to rewind my podcast, it takes an hour and a half or 2 hours if I say something that maybe be a little controversial. So I'm going to say this. God bless America. God bless you. Who is washing their robe to eat from the tree of life? We're only here. We're temporary passing through this world to go for the world that we're going to live with Jesus forever. To know him. Why did God make us? He made us to know him, to love him, and to be happy with him one day in heaven. Ooh, do you want to be happy one day with him in heaven? Well, that might be the problem. Some people are not aiming their hearts heavenward, and other people are. And so please don't rain on our parade. Please don't name call. Please don't misunderstand or be deceived, because God is real, and he does walk with the people who are walking with him. Anybody who calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And besides that, if you meet the Lord, then you love him, and you know him, you love him, and you want to serve him. It's not a stretch. So get that white garment out today, your wedding gown, to meet the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ, and have a great day. Be glad to meet someone else. Reach out a hand in love. Think about it. What can you do today to make it a better world? What can you do today to bless someone else? What can you do today to get to know Christ better? These are questions to ponder. I didn't begin it the same way I usually do, but let me say this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Coming up is the election. Vote. If you're in Georgia, vote today. I think it's the last day to vote. And if you're not, get ready. There's lots of ways to vote, but they want you to vote early. So I encourage you on that. And lastly, this is Ellen Mongan from Go Tell the World. What am I going to tell the world today? I'm going to tell the world that there's always some way to wash your robe each day to become more like Christ and get rid of sin and let more of Jesus Christ in. That's our message today. So let's see if this rewinds faster. My husband said it's not rewinding. I said, well, it takes a while to post it. So We'll see you soon. Day 4 is tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to being with you. Please tell a friend, watch the show, and then watch it again. Have a great day. Jesus is calling you.